Nice.
Welcome back to another Schooner and Hopp beer review. We're sitting here with my favourite brewer and my favourite beer by them. It's the G.O.A.T, greatest of all time New England IPA. And just off the bat, I'm going to say it really is the greatest of all time.
Corey's
for
had a
me.
few. I haven't had one yet.
So this was a beer they brewed earlier on in the year for the AIBA, the Australian
Australian International Beer
Yes.
Awards. Yes.
They brewed it for that and took home gold with this in the IPA category.
Yep.
And honestly, I've already had a few of these throughout the week.
In your expert opinion, you'd agree?
In my expert opinion, I do agree.
There you go.
In my non-expert opinion, I also agree.
Wow. That's two opinions for the price of one, Corey.
So I got to try the first batch they did on tap.
Yeah.
And that was the first Black Ops beer I tried. And it
No wonder you love the brewery. You start there.
perfect.
Yeah.
Started with the best beer. I've since tried plenty other of their beers. That doesn't make sense.
No.
But I've tried
Plenty other beers by them.
Tried other beers by them.
We had that Beetlejuice on.
Yeah,
while ago.
So
And
this
you
is another small batch one.
Yeah.
We had the Beetlejuice a while ago, which was a black New England IPA, which I still loved.
Yeah, that one was a bit too bitter for me. Apparently this one is lacking in sweetness, but isn't quite that bitter. So this is probably going to be pretty good for me too.
I think you'll enjoy it.
Let's go.
Smell
Holy
that
shit, yeah.
fruit.
Holy shit. It's been a big week as well, so that's helping this beer for me. But that went down so well.
It is.
That's hoppy as hell. It's fruity. It's maybe not as fruity as it smells.
It's definitely not as fruity as it smells, but boy, that big
But that doesn't
lump of
take away from it.
tropical delicious. Like all I get at the moment right now is just bulk passion fruit flavor, and even arguably a little bit mango-y. So what do you think? It's pretty damn good, isn't it?
Yeah, look, when we were doing our brief research, there wasn't a lot on online about it. What I did read was pretty good. A lot of people were pretty into it. I think there was one dude that wasn't, but he didn't leave any words as to why he wasn't. So, whatevs.
All I have to say is he should get a better taste in beer because Black Ops rules.
Yeah, that's real good. Very easy drinking. It does the flavor kind of lingers there. You definitely have that hoppy after flavor.
You definitely have that IPA quintessence, but it's not compared to that Beetlejuice that just lingered.
Yeah.
Almost to the point of being too much. This
it's
is
still
perfectly balanced.
Lingers. It isn't heavy.
Nice.
On the linger. That's good table manners right there. Low bitterness, I guess I'd agree. It's not overly bitter.
No.
35 IBU, and I was just saying to Corey before, we've mentioned that on a lot of beers, and I've never once actually drank a beer and thought about what that actually means to it, so this is the start of that.
Whereas I have.
Look at that guy.
And
you, this is what you're expecting from 35 IBU?
exactly what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Corey's got the gauge inbuilt to his brain.
I have no tongue in my cheek.
Jesus.
Literal jokes. Look, I'm just stoked they made this for a second batch. Because I only ever got to try one delightful pint, the best pint of my life, but only one. So it was great. I happened to be down the coast at the time when they announced on Instagram that this was back for a little limited release. So naturally,
also got
since I was within half an hour of the brewery,
you got
I went straight down
as well, which we'll be having later on.
Yes.
Really keen for that. But I'm a little disappointed you didn't go to Burley Brewing while you were there. That hurts me a little.
We've only got so much time.
Yeah.
And I only had time to visit one favourite brewery.
Yep. And that's it.
So I chose mine.
But I shouldn't complain. You went and picked up beers for us, and I'm just here being a sook. I guess we rank because other than the fruit at the beginning, and then just the whack of hops, and then the mild aftertaste. There's not much else
It's
to say
really
about
just a quintessential New England IPA.
Yeah.
Hyper fruity to begin with, and
Yeah.
then you get a nice bitter aftertaste at the end.
It's softer than an IPA, as you would expect with those New
Yeah.
England hops. It's 6% as well, so it's not lacking in the punch of the alcohol volume.
Yes, one would even say the bitterness cuts through.
Well, easy guess.
Yeah.
Easy guess for where yours is going. You were raving on about this beer before we were filming, while we're setting up and everything, and now while we're drinking it.
filming, still raving. I'm pretty sure when I tried it for the first time on tap, I'm pretty sure I would have messaged you, be like, "This is the best beer I've ever tried."
Yeah.
And pretty sure even on our Beetlejuice review, I dropped this beer name.
Yep. Safe to say you've been looking forward to this review.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a 4-pack and only 2 were saved for this review.
What a guy.
Look, you
Save
should
you
consider yourself privileged.
I do actually. I really do, because, well, I mean, it's a big deal.
It is.
Yep. This is for beer lovers. You know how much it means when the person saves you their favorite craft beer.
It was
So many emotions right now. So yours is number one.
number one.
Mine's number 3. That's honestly because I prefer the fruit.
You just prefer something that's not an IPA.
Yeah,
It's that
essentially.
the
Even
bitterness
though-
that you're still not super sure
Even
on.
though 3 and 4 on my list are both IPAs, this is above the Bolter because it's softer on the bitterness. Twisted Palm is my goat, and then Stone and Wood. If you tasted it, you know what it's about. So, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, now 2 out of 3 beers in my top 3 are black hops.
They are. Yeah.
I imagine the more black hops beers we try, the more it's just gonna stay
Of course,
there.
this
I
is
think
just-
I'll just have to have
Just gonna have a separate Black Ops wall.
just have a separate thing saying black hops is always on top, and
to
then
the right.
just start a
These are all better than these.
yeah.
Yep.
I think so.
Yep.
And they've been cool. They're really cool brewery. They always reply to you whenever you have to ask them a question.
Yep.
Like, can I come and get these right now? Are they available? And they said yes.
Wow. What?
Tackling the big issues, Black Ops.
Those,
I love it.
What a business plan.
Yeah,
Hey, what a business plan. Anyway, we've waffled.
we sure have. This
did-
beer rules.
Yeah, it
Black
does.
Ops rules. If you're in Burley,
Yeah.
go to them.
Also, if you're not in Burley,
Go to them.
yep.
Just travel. Just go down to
There are
the.
2 great brewers there that you should hit up. So spend a weekend there, and
I really want to do that. I want to spend at least 2 nights down in Burley just so I can.
yeah. And the thing is, we work
Go
in
through.
hospitality and retail, and weekends are made for work.
They sure are.
And then any other time right now is made for my son.
Yep.
So we'll get down there in 3 years'
And
time.
then the other time is to drink beer
this.
on the internet.
Yeah, wow.
We've been Schooner and Hopp.
Yeah.
This has been Black Hops. Cheers.